So everyone, I think at this point it's official. Elden Ring has taken over mine and many others' lives. It is just such a colossally good game with so much to do that I still have probably another 30 to 40 hours to go in it. I've beaten Elden Ring at this point with 82 hours in the game, playing and beating it at 70 hours. I think in-game it says I'm at 71 or 72 hours, but I have 28 out of the 42 achievements on Steam, and I'm still having a lot of fun with it. I'm at the point in the game where I need to run a lot of the side content, just go through the areas, collecting weapons, killing bosses, collecting and finishing off storylines. It's a fun time, and I still just have so much to do, okay? I cannot get this through anyone's head. It's just such a large game. So I'm going to be probably grinding that through over at twitch.tv/Pupsker if anyone cares to join. I will be streaming more on Twitch this coming month, so check me out there if you so choose. I've been running my general build that I always run in Souls-like games for the first iteration, which is full-on Greatsword build, right? Always strength Greatsword build so that I can just roll around, be a tanky boy with my Greatsword in hand, right? The Berserker Guts Greatsword is, without a doubt, always going to be my #1 weapon and go-to weapon. But once I actually get through the game, I think it'll probably be a good time to run up more PvP. I've done a little bit of PvP so far, but definitely not an amazingly high amount or anything like that. Don't get me wrong. I've just kind of messed around, invaded folk, and got absolutely destroyed. I'm not great at PvP or anything, but hey, when I was jumping on, people were all using mostly Mimi Faith builds and using infinite health or infinite shielding builds. It's just been so odd seeing these builds, but I think it'll be a little bit better nowadays. It's still fun, and you'll still see a ton of people use Mimi builds that just try to one-shot you or do a ton of damage in one go, but that's fine, that's part of the game. I'm just invading into worlds and finding people in areas where people are just waiting for you to invade so that they can kill you off. So, I mean, I'm not taking it too seriously. I haven't done any 1v1 duels yet in the game, but that's fine. I will have up my general review of the game probably soon enough. I've just been kind of putting that off, but oh my god, is it so fun, right? I've been having most fun just fighting through the bosses and exploring, and around the 50-60 hour mark, I was getting really antsy. I was like, no, I want to beat the game. I want to actually finish the game already, right? I was not having any of it. So that's how I got my certain whichever ending that I got. I didn't do many side quests. I did a little bit, but I still need to finish off more side quests. I've completed 1 or 2 full quest lines, okay? So I have done a certain amount of things in the game. It's a lot of fun so far though, and I just want to know is everyone else playing it, checking it out? Because it looks like everyone's just kind of took a break off life in order to play Elden Ring, hilariously enough. Damn, the game came out not too long ago, and I already have almost 100 hours. Most of my friends on my friends list and stuff on Steam have more so around 40 hours, and all of the top streamers have gotten and put in tons of insane amount of hours and have 200 hours in the game already. So it's pretty crazy. Elden Ring took over my life. I think it's a good time now to probably chill on it a little bit, right? Just calm down. It was a really great and fun game, but I'm luckily mostly done it now. I'll probably throw up some boss fighting videos when I feel like doing that and fighting more bosses. I'll throw on some PvP videos when I feel like doing that, but I think luckily the brunt of Elden Ring is done. I still need to do my quest lines. I think I completed my Ranni quest line. I completed, I think, the Volcano Manor quest line as well. I think those are really the only 2 quest lines I'm 100% complete, so I still have a lot to do in the game, right? I need to check out what I need to do for the quest first, because oh my god, that is always my problem with Souls-like games and games like Elden Ring, just Souls-likes. I've never been able to keep track of the quests because I'm an absolute fool. I do wish it had better in-game random quest tracking, or just like a little area or journal I could go to in-game just to see what I need to do. The best tracking they have for quests are when you get like the key quest items, but I'm the type of player that just doesn't pay too much attention to that, and then I go off and play another game, and then I completely forget what I need to do in the quest. So I need to get on like that sort of stuff and just check out where all of the NPCs are and maybe talk to them more, just so I can see which quests I need. The new Elden Ring update was great with adding little NPC markers, so honestly, I'm not really too worried. I know the quests are still going to be a pain. There's like 3 quests that I can think of off the top of my head that I think I'm in the middle of. But again, like, I'm not 100% sure because Elden Ring's a goofy game. I talk to every single NPC I possibly can, and I say like, yeah, sure, I'll do whatever you need me to do whenever I possibly can. But that doesn't really mean that I remember the NPC I talked to 50 hours ago, a week or 2 ago, that wanted me to do this random thing. So, yeah, no, that's where I'm at in the game. The game took over my life. That doesn't mean I remember it. I barely remember half of my life anyways. So, yeah, of course, that's what I'm going to have to do. So, hey, feel free to check it out if you want. I've just been seeing that a lot of people are having a ton of fun with the game. So maybe I will try out some goofy builds with some strong weapons, because I do have a ton of the really strong weapons in the game right now. I will try to find more of the secret bosses and probably get like boss fight videos like that up. Maybe I'll just search around for, you know, secret bosses that I can fight, like the endgame dragon boss. If you're aware of that, hey, if you're not, maybe look it up when you get later on in the game. But there's just such an insane amount of bosses. There's hundreds, like 100 plus in the game. I think they said around 80 unique bosses or something like that, and then whoever or however many just random bosses. Like bosses sometimes just end up turning into side mini bosses afterwards, and then can just turn into random NPC enemies. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. I need to get on it. I need to go kill so many things, but hey, that's the fun of Elden Ring. So far in the game, I found that it was probably the best Souls-like I've played so far. I think I like the new open world idea of Dark Souls-like games for Elden Ring. I know they also want to expand the Elden Ring universe, right? So we may see an expansion to Elden Ring. We may see some amazing DLC to Elden Ring. I don't think I'm gonna do New Game Plus ever, because like I don't want to end my current gameplay and like my current end game progress and everything. I need to get it all done and then do PvP. And then if I do New Game Plus, like if DLC comes out, will I have to quickly rush through stuff I don't want to do to get to that DLC? Yeah, it's always kind of goofy. So that is that, right? I'm just not too sure. So, hey, expect more bosses, expect more PvP, and other than that, random videos, Warframe videos, Elden Ring videos, and Twitch streams, because as always, right, I'm just hanging out. Feel free, if anyone wants to join the Warframe PC clan, to message me in Discord, throw it on the Corgi Cult pinned message, I should say, not message me, but just, you know, you have to be on PC. Throw your name in the Discord, or message me in game if you ever catch me. You can, if you want to support the channel, check out any of my social medias like Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. You can use the Epic creator code Pupsker if you buy anything on the Epic Game Store, as that supports the channel. So thank you all so much, and I will see you next time. Peace.